in this lesson, we will be implementing our banner-like page title. Not a formal name, but that's what we're going to call it throughout this course. Okay, so as you may have noticed, for each page we have different icons for our page title. So as well as the page title and the description is different. If you check that out in our static site, see for services we have the gear icon. For contact, we have the sort of envelope icon. So we're gonna go ahead and work on that one. So right now we're on the blog page, and going into our blog single page, we have the same page title as the blog page. Okay. So what I'm doing right now is checking out every single page so that we know what we need to do. So that includes our portfolio single, which is the same as the portfolio page. Going back to home. Okay, to do that, we're going to edit our header.php. Okay. Access header.php. And let's open up a page in our static site which has a page title section. So right now I'm on the blog page, or blog.html. So let's copy that code block right here. Take note that page title sections must not display on the front page, so we need to paste them under the if block that we made. Okay, so let's paste it here, and let's fix the code a bit just so that it looks organized and neat and clean. Okay. So hit save, and let's go ahead and check out our site. So if we reload this here, so it did not appear in our home page. How about the rest? So it displayed on the services page right there. Image is not showing, but again, that's because I forgot a slash. So if you reload, there you go, and that fixed it. Pretty quick fix. So if you go to portfolio page, okay, so the blog page as well, and as should be the rest of the pages. So there you go. So you can see all the icons are there. It's just going to be changed in a bit. So now we're going to make the page title dynamic to display different information for each page. So to do that, let's log into our admin dashboard behind WordPress. Okay. So then under plugins and add new, we search for the advanced custom fields plugin. So there you go. It should pop up as the first one. So that's the plugin we need. It's like over 2.5 million downloads, which is awesome. So before going into the plugin, let's first check out our page title. Here in services, we have the page title and the description, which again is unique for every page. So all of that has that page title and the description, but it's all unique. So let's go inside our advanced custom field plugin. So go ahead and click custom fields and then add new. Then let's fill in the details. So we need to show it on pages, so post type must be equal to page. Here are some extra options. We're just going to set the style to standard WordPress. Alright, standard WordPress meta box. Okay, now let's add the fields. First is the page title. Okay, input your page title here. all the values I'm putting is page title, default value, placeholder is default, page title. For the rest, we don't really need to worry about it. We're just gonna go ahead and add field. So next would be the page description, which is that right there under the page title contact. So we'll just put page description over here and fill out the rest of the fields that needs filling up. And then page title right there. So page description. So lastly, we have to create. So lastly, we're gonna work on the page icon. So in our field type, we will be using image. Okay, right there. So that's good for field type. And for field instructions, I'm just gonna put upload your custom page icon here. Required no. As for the return value, we need the image URL. Okay. So with image URL selected, whenever we call this field, it will give us the URL of the image to be used as the source. And while image object gives us the image tag, in which we cannot easily understand our custom attribute. So in our case, image URL is what we need because we already have the static image markup. So set the preview size to full. Excuse me. Now hit publish. Okay, so now we will fill up the page title fields in our pages. So here's our page title custom fields. So let's fill in the details on that. Okay. Checking it out. So let's do that for all the pages that we have. So just right there, page icon for this. Would be the envelope. And for portfolio, I'm just gonna put that right here in the page description and look for that particular logo over there I like, so that's what I'm gonna use. It's the same as our static site. So first, we're here in our header.php with the advanced custom fields plugin. We have a new function to retrieve the post or paged. So first is the title. This is the function to retrieve the custom field right here. So then indicate which field name. We'll do this the same for description. Okay, so make sure to take note of what you're doing because we're going to be doing the same. So, and for the image URL, okay, so let's check the site by reloading it. and you will see right there it has a page title and a description. So that definitely did the trick. And we also have different icons, but it simply won't work. It won't simply work in our blog page. So we have to troubleshoot what's going on here. So while it's perfectly working for other pages, the blog page is just not cooperating. But we will find a way to fix that. So the problem is the blog page is considered a special page, which requires a special conditional tag. To fix that, we need to create a new if statement to check if the page is the blog page or the blog single page. Okay, so back in our header.php, we'll add a new if statement to create a static page title. And we will be duplicating this code block and create an if-else statement inside the row div. Okay, just follow along please in the video. So here's how it works basically. This is the home conditional tag, and it checks if the page is the blog page, while get post type equal to post checks if current page is post single page. So it's a bit confusing, but this is how to target both blog page and the single page. So let's move this code inside the else block right here. Awesome. And duplicate the code inside the if block. Then replace all the dynamic codes to static. Okay. So that's pretty much it. So let's check the page by reloading it and see the changes. Awesome. As we have there the page title section for the blog post, while having the dynamic page title in the rest of our pages. That basically wraps up this lesson. In the next lesson, we will be working on the portfolio.